Those who have animals that don't eat well for any number of reasons, and you just mentioned key ones, illness, emotional distress, that doesn't get enough attention sometimes because animals that may have been recently rescued, animals who've had a change in their home circumstances, like they've moved or they've perhaps a family of divorce. There's a lot of these things that happen and we don't really talk about it much. They're all emotion. Human beings, put a lot of intellect into our emotional balance. Animals are purely emotional beings, so they'll express that immediately by not eating well. What happens? Their vitality level drops. People start to perceive that their animals are on the decline when really they have many years of healthy life ahead of them. So what do? We try and we succeed in taking an ordinary pet food and transforming it into a superfood with the use of SuperGravy. Why do we call it a superfood? Because it has these key elements: the concentrated organ meats made from the humane sources, the dehydrated organic vegetables, which we don't cook, we just air dry them so they have the potency of the vegetable nutrients, chia seed, which is a phenomenal nutrient known as the miracle food of the Aztecs. It's a source of omega fatty acids, protein, and antioxidants, and we mix that all together and it forms a delightful au jus brown gravy. It spreads throughout the food. It makes a dry food a lot healthier to eat because dry foods on their own can be a little hard on the stomach. So moistening the dry food is a good idea anyway, but why not moisten with value? We're moistening with nutrients instead of moistening with just water.
Nutrients and kind of a super flavor as well that I've noticed cats and dogs alike are really attracted to.
It's something that it's really gratifying for us to get the letters from folks who said that I literally, I have a cat that's in renal failure. They're on a prescription diet. The cat doesn't like the prescription diet. What can I do? They really felt as if they were out of options. They added everything they could add to their food, and it wasn't working. So the SuperGravy just changes the whole equation. And the great thing about it is because you're buying concentrated nutrition, this pouch will take 30 meals and transform them into super meals.
So
one pouch.
That is amazing. I've read some of the testimonials and really they're heart-touching as well. And with that said, Anthony, right now I know you have to have the attention of all of our viewers out there. What's the best way for them to learn more about Clear Conscience Pet?
Well, the best place to start is go to clearconsciencepet.com. That's conscience, C-O-N-S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Clearconsciencepet.com explains our philosophy. It gives you details about the products, and it tells you where to buy our products. So it's all right there.
Well, Anthony, I tell you what, again, it has been a pleasure having you on. Thanks so much.
So nice. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate it.